Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Holly. In today's video, we'll be making this Faux Grinch Punch glass. So I got the glass at the Dollar Tree, and as for the paint, just any acrylic paint will do. I didn't have the right color, so I mixed the green and yellow till I got the right color. And you'll need about 4 coats of this paint. Get all the way down into the bottom of that cup. There's a small space down in there that you can see, so you'll have to make sure you get down in there. And this took, I believe, 4 coats of the paint. You'll want to be sure and let each coat dry, because if you don't, the bottom layer will pill up. I have one of the air dryers that I use between coats, and that works very well. So we still have a few streaks here, but this I believe is the final coat, and we should be good to go. It's amazing what it looks like on the outside. You don't see any of the streak marks. And so now let's put on the vinyl. So I cut this. I have a Silhouette machine similar to a Cricut. I really like my Silhouette, and I had a font on there called Grinch. It looks like the Dr. Seuss font. And so let's get this onto a piece of transfer paper so we can transfer it to the glass. And I've got this scrap piece of transfer paper that I'm trying to use up. It's hard with all the different shapes and whatnot that you use, but I hate to waste it, so I use every little bit that I can. Now I could see some fingerprints on my cup, so I just took a paper towel and got those off real quick before I stuck the lettering down. And you'll just want to center it there on the front of the cup. I also thought it would be a cute idea to get the Grinch face, maybe just the outline, and use black vinyl, and you could put that on the back side of the cup. But for this one, I didn't do it. Just push down and get it all laid down there, and fill up your transfer paper, and there it is. Pretty cute. So next, I cut just a circle out of this thin cardboard. I found something that was just a little smaller than the top of the cup to trace the circle. And this will be what will build the white cream on top. And then you'll need to poke a hole there for your straw. I didn't do it on the first one, and I had a real mess. So here's my handy dandy tool that I use for everything. I think I got that from my husband's garage at some point. But hey, it works. And so it didn't quite make a big enough hole, so I ended up getting a pencil just to make it a little larger. And the straws, I just picked up a straw when I was in Arby's one day. Cut that in half. So I think these would make really fun gifts for friends and neighbors. Even a teacher gift would be fun. And it costs you hardly anything really. The cup, which was $1.25, was probably the biggest expense. Okay, so then I just take some hot glue from my glue gun, go around the top of the circle, just enough to hold it in place inside the glass. Now I can see some little space there between the cardboard and the cup, so I just went around the outside one more time. Just didn't want it to slip. And so for the whipped cream on top, I used this silicone caulking. You can get this in Dollar Tree, but I haven't been able to find it in mine. So I just picked up this tube at Walmart. And it was less than $4, I know. It was like $3.62, I think. And you can get 2 or 3 projects probably out of this. So you just start going in circles. And it takes both hands to squeeze and get it where you want it to go at the same time. And you can make it as tall as you'd like. Mine wasn't much higher than the cup itself. And then I just like to put one big dab right in the center. Make sure you get your straw sealed in there. And you can use the tip of the tube to shape the cream. And by the next day it should be set up hard. And so for the sprinkles on top, there's so many different things you could use. I know you can buy like small beads in the Dollar Tree. I forgot to grab some when I was there. So I went to my cupboard and I had some cookie sprinkles. That's what I used. I don't know how well they're going to hold up though. And that's okay because these 2 are just going to go to my family. But you could use those, and there's also the sugar crystals that they do for cookies, you know, for the frosting. Red and green, that would be cute. And then I had some small buttons that I'd picked up somewhere that looked like peppermint candies. Some are green, some were red. And so I just used a mix of those. And they look really cute on there. If you push them down far enough, you can't even see the buttonholes. And so that is pretty much it. So if you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe, I plan to do many more tutorials. So next to the subscribe is your notify bell. And if you highlight that, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So thanks for joining me. I hope you like it and try one and have as much fun as I did.